Hello, and welcome to Jesus House DC, a church where your hopes are restored and your potentials are greatly maximized. I'm Anna Oka, bringing you this Biazo edition of the Good News Network. We would like to welcome every single one of you to the first day of Biazo Abridged 2016. Biazo is our annual month-long conference here at Jesus House DC. The name comes from the Greek word biazo, which means to take by force. This event has lasted for almost a decade and focuses on individual empowerment in all facets of your life, from personal to professional, spiritual, and everything in between, as well as community outreach, youth development, health awareness, and fundraising for the underserved.
He came and redeemed us and adopted us to the Father. For him, the life of the kingdom is normal. For you, it is an extraordinary life. And like that slave, you can live all your life and never eat what the kingdom gives to you, but always go back to slave quarters to partake of slave food.
So in other words, he says, you will be chasing 1,000. Listen, unlike the Amorites or the Hittites or the Jebusites, unlike the Philistines and all of the other enemies against God who was attacking God's people left and right, he said this time is going to come that the thousands will not be chasing you, but you will chase 1,000. You see, what we must recognize is that our battle is with spirits and forces and demons that are not easily discerned with the natural eye. You cannot discern the devil with your natural eye, but discernment comes through your spiritual revelation through living close to God.
Of what value is it to be the richest man in the cemetery? What reward is there in heaven for so many millions you have made, for a great career you have built, for a good body that you have built? 6 packs. I may have 1 keg today. You have 6 packs or 7 or 8 packs. But let me say this to you. A man's life does not consist in the abundance of things that he possesses.
What we end up doing is that we get the counterfeit of the original blessing. So the birth of this boy does not stop the blessings of God for Abraham. But guess what? It's not always like that. Ishmael became a problem. The woman thought it was going to give her joy. It didn't give her joy. We try to help God. We get something that gives us a temporary celebration and a long-time misery. So it's better for us to wait upon God rather than to challenge our life with time that will pass away. And the things that God will do, we wait for it. For whatever the Lord doeth, lasts forever. Nothing can be added to you. Nothing can be taken away from me. So it's so important for you and me to say, I will wait for what the Lord will do. It makes everything beautiful in His own time.
We especially want to say a warm welcome to Dr. Mensa Otabil for being here today. We are so excited to have you, sir, with us. From Do You Know What You're Reading to Christ the Hope of Glory to The Craftsman, Dr. Otabil has offered some of the most powerful messages that mark Biazo. For anyone who hasn't heard Dr. Mensa Otabil, you are in for a marvelous treat. You have the opportunity to listen to intellectually stimulating, deep, and very thought-provoking sermons for the next consecutive days. On Monday and on Tuesday at 7 p.m., Dr. Otabil will be here ministering to us in the main sanctuary. And we know that you will be inspired and challenged to access your greatness. Please come expectant. On Wednesday the 27th, Bishop Alfred Owens will join us for a very special Holy Communion service at 7 p.m. in the main sanctuary. It promises to be a great time of worship and teaching. You do not want to miss this. On Friday the 29th, Express, the Young Adult and Singles Ministry of Jesus House DC, has a very special social mixer event that's planned from 7 to 10 p.m. The venue is the Carol Baldwin Memorial Hall, which is located at 9035 Baltimore Street in Savage, Maryland. Come for a time of great food, fun, and fellowship. If you want more information about this event, please contact us at jhdcyasm@gmail.com. If you attended Career and Leadership Conversations during the 20th anniversary, you can attest that it was a great time of learning from industry leaders in the US and abroad. This year is no different. The Daniel Leadership Institute, the Haggai Business Network, and the Career and Skills Development Ministries are partnering again for the Business and Career Leadership Seminar on Saturday, April the 30th at 10 a.m. here in the main sanctuary. This event will feature experts in business, entrepreneurship, career, and leadership. Most importantly, there is great opportunity to network. Come with your business cards ready for the opportunity to make lasting connections. This event is free, but we encourage you to pre-register today.
Do you shop on Amazon.com? A portion of all of your purchases will go to Jesus House DC simply by using a different URL. Visit smile.amazon.com and log in using your Amazon email account and password. Once logged in, you can search for Jesus House DC by typing in Jesus House as your keyword. Once you do that, the first result will be Jesus House DC, a ministry of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Select this as your charity of choice, and you will be redirected to the Amazon home screen. A portion of everything that you purchase will be donated to Jesus House DC. Please remember to do this whenever shopping on Amazon.com.
Waking up knowing there's a reason. All my dreams come alive. Life is for living. With you, I've made my decision. You lift me up, fill my eyes with one.
Hi, I'm Tosin Fakile with Fox 31 News out of Albany, Georgia, and you're watching Jesus House DC's The Good News Network.
Thank you to all who supported Ignite for our newest service initiative at Jesus House DC that began in March, as well as the month of April. We hope you had a wonderful time as we embarked on this journey to learn how to discover, love, and to lead. Please note that Ignite will be back on May 8th at 10 a.m. Please invite a friend, and we look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. True Love Cares, the evangelism department of Jesus House DC, will be headed down to downtown Silver Spring on Saturday, April the 30th to share the love of Christ in our community. For more information about how you can be part of the great work that TLC is doing, please send an email to tlc.jesushouse@gmail.com. Baptismal classes for the month of May will begin on Sunday, May 8th and run all the way through Sunday, May 22nd. The classes will hold at 10:30 a.m. in the basement. Please register at the link below, or you can send an email to baptism@jhdcba.org. Our theme this year is accessing greatness. And one of the questions that likely goes through our minds is, what does greatness even mean and how do we get there? There are many man-made definitions of greatness, but I want to encourage you to recognize that greatness is more than a precise definition. Our greatness is based on the understanding of who we are in God, and that we are His children, His image, and His reflection. From all of us here at the GNN Studios, happy Biazo.